What's poppin'? I think this is the first time I'm uploading in-game story gameplay on my channel, but I remember I was asked to upload something for Legends EA in-game, and conveniently I've got a little spare time, so I figured might as well show you all where I'm at in the game right now and how my team has rounded out from, you know, the time I've been playing thus far. And also give you all my thoughts about the game while we play. Just caution for spoilers, obviously, but if you don't care or if you're already past this point, then I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. But let's just take a look at my team real quick. Mega Meganium has been amazing. Really good Pokemon. I have it kind of like as a mixed attacker. Really bulky and can heal itself with Synthesis. Nice attacks overall. Mega Eelektross can just spam a wide coverage of attacks. Very good mixed move pool, with attack and special attack being pretty high. My Dragonite, I don't have my Megastone yet. I haven't beaten that part, so I have a nice Chinese AV set here. Pyroar as well. I have 4 attacks with Silk Scarf. Excadrill. Mega Excadrill is actually broken. Sword Dance 3 attacks is just super strong in the game. And then I have a nice classic, Mega Gyarados, which has been an early game kind of carrying mon for me on my team, and I think it's good synergy overall. So let's see what's gonna happen here. So I'm supposed to go into this place and do some kind of a tournament. So gonna be fun. Gonna be pretty fun, I think. You've got a challenger's ticket. Yeah. The ranked games from Z to A or whatever, where you have to like get to rank A, is a pretty interesting concept. Kind of different than like gym battles and stuff like that, but kind of similar at the same time. What kind of expression will I make? You know, I'm feeling pretty happy right now. You know, I'm feeling pretty happy playing this game and showing you all. You know, so I'll smile, say cheese. Okay. But yeah, it does kind of feel like these are somewhat similar to gym battles in the sense that, you know, from each rank and stuff like that, it's some kind of a character boss type thing. Question of the day for you all. Besides your starter, if you've been playing the game, which Pokemon has been putting in the most work for you? I'd like to know. Or if you don't have the game, tell me what kind of team would you build if you had the game? I'd like to know. Nice to build my team again. I haven't played a Pokemon game since the beginning of Scarlet and Violet, so, which is whenever that came out. For me? Why? Why have you been waiting for me? Figured the tourney was off. Yeah, I had to go and save some rogue Mega Evolutions before. And this person has been getting impatient because she wants me to play in this tournament. But I'm out here saving the world. So these are people that I've already faced before, so get to rematch some of them. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Emvee. That's me. She's got the electric type team, which I have like the one perfect counter to all of her Pokemon. Just spam one move. So I'm gonna just change to my Excadrill and begin the first battle. I am ready. I am very ready. Mega Excadrill is a really cool Pokemon. I see a lot of potential for it if we get to use it in Gen 10 competitive whatever. Curious what its ability will be when it hopefully eventually gets assigned. That's a lot of posing for someone who's gonna lose. Heliolisk versus Excadrill. So, I think my Mega Meter is already charged, so I'm gonna save it for the last Pokemon. So you can Mega Evolve and then the meter depletes, so then your Mega wears off whenever it's gone. That's Stealth Rocks, I think, right? So interesting how moves and field effects are kind of different in this game. You got long range, short range. I like the battle style a lot with the whole cooldown time thing. It's pretty fun. I think it's different than Legends Arceus, if I'm not mistaken, right? That had like the different agile, fast styles or whatever, strong style. This is more, look at Mega Excadrill go. This is more, I don't know, running around and cooldown time stuff. Similar to other kinds of games, I think. Mega Eelektross. I have that on my team as well. Very fun mon. And it's dead. One hit KO'd. So there are no abilities, of course, in this game, which means that Pokemon like Eelektross can get earthquaked, and every electric type except the electric flying ones, like Emolga, can get earthquaked. And now she's cursing at me. Maybe not at me. I lost again. Me? But I'm Canary. But I'm Emvee. GG. Excited to see how the rest of the battles play out. Me too, me too. End of round 1. So yeah, Excadrill has been a good mon to be able to just like completely wall stuff, and good typing. Steal ground. Nice, nice for an in-game team, you know. Easy wins. So the next guy we're playing is against this fighting guy. He's got like a bunch of fighting mons. I could use Dragonite, but I don't have a Megastone, so I'll show off Mega Meganium. I think Mega Meganium's gonna be a nice one, just to show you all why this starter is actually really good. I've been enjoying Mega Meganium a lot, or just the whole, like, you know, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium line. It's been very reliable, tanky, even in like bad matchups and stuff. It tanks stuff, it can heal itself. Alright, you don't need to give me your whole background story right now. You don't need to do that. Let's focus on the match. Yes, exactly. It was cool, this guy's storyline or whatever, when it was like earlier. Kind of like he has a dojo and stuff, and they got the Fists of Justice. You know, I'm a Taekwondo practitioner. I got the Kicks of Justice. Not the fists, but the kicks. Some fists. Mostly kicks. So, as you can see, this is not a favorable matchup at all, but I'm going to still beat this Pokemon with Meganium. Synthesis is a nice move just to keep ourselves healthy. And as you can see, ooh, tanked. Tanked and defeated the Heracross. And I am going to show you all now why Mega Meganium is actually really good. Really, really good. Because we're almost dead, but now we get the resistances, we get everything we need. Check this out. I'm going to first heal. And then Giga Drain. Dead, and then we're almost back at full. Did not have to use a single item. Yeah, that's Mega Meganium for you. I'll give it a chance to attack me. Yeah, no damage. No damage whatsoever. And then the last mon is the Phalanx, which is a nice, fun mon to have as a signature Mega Evolution Pokemon. Very fun choice for a Mega Evolution. And all it does is like really kind of just have a nice little formation, which is a nice concept for a Mega. Just get everyone together and work together and create that little warrior guy. But yeah, Mega Meganium, great mon. I know some of y'all told me that you were using Chikorita in your playthroughs. I remember that. It's definitely really good for a starter. I know a lot of people are using like Totodile and stuff. And some I remember using Tepig. For me, I had a kind of a 50-50, like, do I want Chikorita, do I want Tepig? But I was leaning towards Chikorita just a little bit because it's a classic Pokemon, but I wanted one of those two. Because Mega Emboar's design, especially its shiny form as well, its Mega Evolution, looks really cool. Definitely a top tier design. Like a Warlock or something, whatever the thing it's based on. Round 3. So this next guy we gotta face, he has a pretty cool character. He definitely is a pretty cool character. He has, I think if I remember correctly, poison types. So I could lead Excadrill, but I haven't shown off my Eelektross yet, so I'll weaken his team a bit, and then maybe I'll switch to Excadrill. Just because Excadrill would be like too easy. Too easy to just knock everything out. I also remember he has a Gyarados or something on his team, so Eelektross is better, I think, as a lead. Because he's got some poisons, he's got a Gyarados on his team as well. We've got the mixed Zen Headbutt discharge coverage. That idiot, I'll teach him to keep his mouth shut. Me and my crew have gotten stronger. We will see about that, Corbo, we will see. You're a funny character. Challenged by the Rust Syndicate. Hopefully you're not any more rusty than you were before when I faced you the first time. This will probably be a 2-hit KO, Zen Headbutt to discharge. Oh, they Toxic me. That's not fun. Toxic is actually a pretty useful move in this game. If you get it on like Scolipede or something, I used it, and it's an easy way to beat Alpha Pokemon. Yeah, there's a Gyarados. Easy way to beat Alpha Pokemon. Like, you can just Toxic a Pokemon, and then just run around a bunch while they like run after you, and then they'll just die and you throw a Pokeball at them. Easy way if you're, especially if you are lower level than those Pokemon. Gyarados gone. There's Roserade. Let me Fire Punch you. Sludge Bomb is strong. Very strong. Might have to switch out. I'll wait for the Scolipede to Mega Evolve and then go into my Drill, which is a good typing against, you know, Mega Scolipede. Even though Earthquake is not super effective, we're still very strong. Look how angry he is. I actually think in competitive, whenever we get Mega Scolipede, Gen 10 or just Champions, that it's going to be really good, I feel, because, I mean, its base speed gets like cut in half, but that speed boost that it gets in its pre-Mega ability, you know, that's going to get it pretty far. Like after one Swords Dance, one speed boost, then maybe a Protect, you Mega Evolve, and then all of a sudden you have an incredible amount of bulk and the speed attached to your low speed, high attack, but base HP is pretty whack on Scolipede, like what, 60 or something? It's kind of low. But you could run like max HP, max speed, Swords Dance a couple times, you know? Something like that. I could see it being pretty decent. But another crushing defeat to our opponent. Now we're in the finals. Yeah, at least he admit that he got help. Battles with you are a good time. As always, as they always are. Likewise, my friend. I caught every moment of this battle from my VIP seat. She really likes to make it known that she is, royalty of some sort. Some very important person. Now we get to fight her. I don't know exactly what Pokemon you have, but I will lead my Meganium because it's reliable and can tank anything and can give me enough time to pivot if I need to. The time has come for the battle. Don't know what her team's gonna be. I haven't looked at anything. I have to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite, huh? Is that what you had to do? Ooh, Zygarde's here to watch. Zygarde is here. Zygarde has been carefully observing me destroying all the rogue megas and saving the city. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Emvee's, perhaps? Yes, yes he is. It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of? Lysander? After watching all my videos? Way too much heat, now one of his eyes are closed? Shocking turn of events. But even like before, he kind of has that similar appearance in the face, you know? Already knew it was him. Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face me. Interesting. So I gotta fight it now? But I probably can't catch it, right? Maybe not yet. But that's pretty nice. And another cool thing about Mega Meganium is its typing is actually phenomenal against Zygarde because of the Grass Fairy, which completely walls the ground dragon. So it's a really good typing for when you're going up against Zygarde. So I guess she's happy that I'm gonna be facing Zygarde. Even though she was not very happy before that I was saving the city. I will ask the hotel staff to come with more hors d'oeuvres. Ah, yes, feed the old man. Feed him. He looks hungry. He's just here to watch us battle. That's the only sustenance he needs. Allow me to grant you this wish. So I gotta face Zygarde and then I gotta face her. Okay. And for your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. Let's do it. So I already have Meganium as the lead, so that is convenient. Will you battle Zygarde? Yes, I shall. Should be quick, I think. Zeh! Okay. Ooh, the little Zygarde cells are here to cheer him on. Oh, unless they're gonna fuse into him and he's gonna transform. Ooh. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. I know that. Yup. The stronger Zygarde's capabilities, I have a feeling he's gonna transform into the 50% form. Yup. Even still, I think Mega Meganium's gonna put in the work. Even Zygarde knows the title of this game, ZA. Nice one, Zygarde. Also, I thought Zygarde would be way bigger, but maybe that's just the complete form. Let's go Meganium. You know what to do. Mega Meter's not charged yet, but it is almost right now. So let's attack. It's pretty bulky. It is definitely pretty bulky. As you can see, I'm taking no kinds of damage. But very bulky for sure. And now it's dead. Nice. Quick work with Mega Meganium. Very quick work. I guess if someone chose Tepig, they'd have to choose a different Mon, right? Unless their Emboars are just very powerful enough to knock it out. I could see Feraligatr knocking that out. Probably has like ice move on it. Not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. which I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to face in order to catch it. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough? Was I not already? I just beat it. I just beat it. But I'm still not mighty enough, it seems. Now he's giving an announcement. I pray that all of you find the right answer. I don't think he took too kindly to me defeating Zygarde. He's like, you're not ready yet. Even though that was a decisive victory. But now we get to face her. I'm curious to see what she has. By her attire, I assume maybe Psychic or Fairy Pokemon. So she could have, yeah, she could have a few Megas. Like, one of a few Megas I'm thinking of. Let's see what we're up against here. I think still leading Meganium is probably the best choice, just to see what we're up against. Let's do this now. Let's do this. One might think it had been going on for years. Yes, thanks for being so patient. Little Rotom clash, Rotom phone clash. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. I'm glad you think I'm great. Thank you. Let's begin the match. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Yep. So let's see what she sends out first. Carbink. Ah, Fairy type. So Meganium has a good matchup here against the Rock type, Rock Fairy. Setting up rocks. So Carbink's out of the way. Although I'm taking a lot of damage here. Let me heal myself. I got Fire Fang too. Yeah, Mawa's kind of strong without its Mega. Aurorus. Oh, this one? Oh, let me show you all the tanking potential of Chinese Dragonite. Look at that. Survived. That's Chinese EV spreads right there. Chinese EV spreads. I'm gonna see if I can 6-0 and not lose any Mons. 2 Mons left. There's Gardevoir. Let me go Drill. You got Mystical Fire. Ooh, kind of strong. Last mon Clefable. Ah, I knew it. I had a feeling it was probably this mon or another. Or the Mega Malamar I was thinking of as well, because of the hypnotic powers, which she kind of also exuded a little. The craziness. The Mega Clefable makes sense too. Look at that mon. Fairy Flying is great typing. Togekiss and Amorous. That just died. That just got destroyed. That was, I used Rock Slide too. That's yeah, crazy. But very nice. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Promoted to rank, what is it, B? Yep. Rank B. Almost at rank A. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Thank you. Had a whole audience cheering me on, as I'm sure all of you were as well. Yep, that we did. I shall indeed continue my efforts to protect the city. Super Deluxe TM, what do we got? Obtain TM player off. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Although, I don't know if Meganium can learn that. Forgot if it could or not. But I think Dazzling Gleam's a bit better. Just cause when it megas, it gets a huge buff to its special move pool, so think maybe we don't need to teach it to anybody yet. I don't think anyone else on my team can learn it anyways, right? The same food we've been eating for every single time we eat. The exact same food. Signature croissant curry. Even he's like, having the same meal doesn't feel very celebratory. Yeah, I have predicted exactly this outcome. Its delights are and will remain lost to me. Yeah, it's a meal nonetheless. Zygarde indeed has taken a shine to me. Oh, Mega Barbaracle, that was another really cool Mega that I previously faced. That design for it, I think is really cool. Looks almost like post-apocalyptic. Very cool design on Mega Barbaracle. Imagine like you use it on like competitive and champions or whatever. It's like Shell Smash Mega. That would be really strong, I think. Really cool. And it changes typing from rock water to rock fighting. That's insane. That's a much better typing too, I think. It's like Terrakion, you know? And there's AZ, the 3,000-year-old man looking at the city. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. Wise words. Wise words, I guess. You've been around 3,000 years. You know, in the story, it was like Floette's 3,000 years old, and then it said AZ was 3,000 years old, which kind of weird. They were born at the same time. And somehow still like knew each other. Battle zone deactivated. Yeah, I grinded up a little bit before just to get enough of those points so that I could just jump right into the battle challenge or whatever. The rank ZA thing. The next day, your alarm is going off. Hopefully I'll also get to show you all some those mega raid things or whatever. Rogue mega battles. Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can be felt. It's time we did something about it. That is very true. But he says not yet, so... Ooh, only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Did you say Mega Floette? Yes. That's what I heard too. That must be very strong. Incredibly strong. It's actually nice that we get to see Floette, AZ's Floette, in this game. Because we knew about its existence in X and Y. It was just never made into an actual thing. It was like programmed into the game, but never got to actually officially get it or use it or have some story with it, right? But now we do. Okay, we gotta go and meet this dude. He asked for you to come too, Emvee? Okay. Summons from Vinny. We have been summoned. Let's go. So tell me if I'm wrong, but this map does seem kind of smaller than Legends Arceus. Am I right about that? Kind of little smaller map. That's like the whole map pretty much. Wild zones are a bit smaller as well than the Legends Arceus wild zones. Something I was noticing. You're both here, good. This guy's like some kind of a boss or something, you know? Kind of looks like a boss. But then he's got like a Baneri bow tie or whatever. Baneri bun. It kind of makes sense now. Baneri. A hair Baneri. These two. Yep, we have been brought forth. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Emvee. Two of you helped me out in a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rusk Syndicate. Well, thank you for appreciating us now, I guess. Thank you. So there's no plot? Sure about that? They look at each other. There's something going on there. Alright, so they're the ones that put up the barriers with the wild zones and try to contain all the rogue megas. So they must be good. They must be. Okay. Little company backstory. A place where Pokemon could live alongside humans. I've heard that before from all the professors. Prism Tower. The source of all the rogue mega ruckus. Mega Absol. You know the Mega Absol thing with the Mega Lucario that happened in this game? I think it was very similar to, wasn't that quite similar to like X and Y with the Mega Lucario? Where like that was where the whole Mega thing was introduced? If I'm remembering correctly. Very similar. Okay, so he's got a call and he's got to leave now. As expected. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ. Should have named it Team Emvee, you know? I was thinking about it, it's like Emvee on Team MZ. Should have named it Emvee. Yeah, we'll protect everyone. We will protect. We certainly will. Time to get back to work. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the mom. Easy. Jet's her mom. I get it now. Yep. Confirmed. Now if you'll excuse us. Your mom's right there. How come I know this? And Tani, who was asked the question, doesn't even suspect a thing. It's either one of two things. It's either Jet's her mom, or Jet got rid of her mom and knows that the jacket belonged to her mom. And so here we are now. That's crazy. Time for another strategy meeting. This means that it's time to beat some megas and get some megastones. I wonder which ones will be next. Hopefully it's either Dragonite or Pyroar, hopefully. So that I can add another megastone to my team. Because I have 2 missing slots for them. That'd be nice. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. The rogue mega battles have been really cool, in my opinion. I feel like each mega battle is a bit different than the others, which makes sense. I mean, they all use different moves, but what I mean is like you gotta dodge a different way, you gotta fight them a different way. They all unleash different powers. From what I've faced so far, I don't think any two were very similar to each other. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I like them. It's fun to get the Megastone. Let's start. Here's the new info from Vinny. Alright, here we go. Ooh, it is Dragonite! Oh, that's nice. Okay. I did not know that. We've got Tyranitar to check out. Okay. Mega T-Tar, Mega Dragonite, and Mega Starmie. Oh, that's a great bunch to show you all in this video. That's gonna be a fun bunch. They'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution set in. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, that's gonna be, I mean, we got 2 pseudo-legendaries, Dragonite, T-Tar, Megas, and Mega Starmie. Might be the easier of the 3, I think, because we got Mega Meganium, so I assume, yeah, maybe let's start with Mega Starmie, I think. Let's save Dragonite for, like, the final one, because I feel like that's gonna be the cool one. Okay, so to recap. 3 Mega Evolutions. Stake out their locations, and then support Emvee. Dragonite. That one goes to Tani. Rogue Mega Dragonite. Keep an eye out on T-Tar, Naveen. Okay. And then... yeah, she'll take Starmie, of course, because she has a Staryu on her team. So of course she takes Starmie. I can handle it. You know me, Pokemon Master. You can count on us to heal up your Pokemon. Thank you, I appreciate it. I always get lost trying to find these Megas. Like, I don't know exactly which way to go sometimes, and yeah, I'm not very good at navigating this map in-game sometimes, but like to get up onto like the roofs and stuff like that, and which roof to get up on to jump from point A to point B. Because I think they're all gonna be like, a lot of them are on roofs. What's the nearest place to teleport to? It's probably number 10, Wild Zone 10. I have to teleport here. I don't think I can teleport there. So let's go here. So I don't think Starmie should be that difficult. Meganium can probably tank it well. It's just if we can dodge, if we as a human can dodge all of its attacks, that's the tough part. I don't know what it's gonna do. But in terms of an actual battle, I think we're fine. So let's see where we need to climb on. It might be this, maybe? Nope, I am facing the wrong way. Yes, I'm facing the wrong way. It should be the opposite direction. That way. So let's go through this little passage here. And then I think we take a turn here. Do I need to climb onto that? No, I don't. Well, maybe actually. Yeah, I think I might need to climb onto this and then like jump across or something. So let me see if there's a ladder. There is right here. Let's climb up. And then go up this little ramp. And hope I don't fall off the first time. This little plank here. Yep. Nice. Now we just gotta jump across, glide across, you know, with our Rotom. And then grab this item and then climb up here. Ooh, they got one of those little screw things. Colorful screw. Those are pretty useful to use. You collect a bunch and you basically get these like little dolls that kind of boost certain attributes like catch rates and experience and whatever. Would recommend collecting those. So let's go up here. And there is a Scraggy, which I am going to catch. A decent chance to just throw one, catch it. Even better chance now that I weakened it a bunch. Caught it. And we are here. Nice. That was an easy one to get to. Some of them are, you gotta find out where to go. Feels like I've seen you two before though. It's Emvee. So he recognizes our strength, decides to let us through. Wise choice. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians while it's in here when I specifically said to block off the area? You're gonna regret calling me an imbecile. You're gonna regret that. I already beat him before. He's got a pretty cool steel team. Steel's a great typing. There's Mega Starmie. So Mega Starmie, it has a really interesting design. Kind of like stretched out, but what I do like about it is, I saw from a clip the way it runs. From a clip I saw it. It's kind of a little goofy, which quite a few of the Megas are, a little goofy, but I like them. If Emvee defeats my team, then I will be unable to fight. Ah, smart choice. So you want to battle me. So you just want to battle me. Alright. Steelix. I didn't even set my lead yet. Gyarados, okay. Didn't even know I had that out as a lead, but should be able to beat this 1v1. Oh, these little pointy things are not good for Gyarados. Let me switch and move back a little bit. Aggron, we can Earth Power. I didn't even know Pyroar got Earth Power until, I think it's until this game, right? I don't think Pyroar had Earth Power until this game. Flamethrower. Ooh, nice protect. Good play, good play. Good play. Protect on my flamethrower. Iron Head. But now you're gonna get smoked. Cool. And then the last one he has is Starmie, which is, I think, a really cool mega. Mega Starmie is a fun one, especially how it like changes colors. You'll see. Watch this. It looks really cool. Like, nice golden. Flamethrower into Hyper Voice, knocks it out. Nice. Very nice. I think its stats, it loses like defense or something like that, but gains some speed and offense. So it becomes a more offensive Pokemon and sacrifices some of its defense. I see you've been honing your skills. Well, just been attacking where they cannot defend. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regards. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could surpass him. Yet now I find the world may be bigger than I imagined. This is funny coming from you. You're older. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. Okay. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. Time for the whole story. I gotta go and fight a Starmie now. This Starmie's gonna tear the town apart. You just want to give me a story? So Corbo took a loan from Lysander and started a bunch of stuff, it seems. So then he tried to teach him a lesson. And Corbo and his Venipede gave him the slip until they admit defeat. So, outdid you completely. Ever since then, he's been the only one you call boss. Well, you can call me boss now. You could call me the boss now. Oh, she got a water stone for. He gave her a water stone for her Staryu, which she's not been able to evolve all this time. Even though there's like a literal shop that has water stones available for a very cheap price, she's not been able to get a water stone. Yeah, you should definitely use your stone to evolve your Starmie, or your Staryu into Starmie. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I don't know why she was never able to evolve her Staryu, or maybe she just chose not to, like Ash chose not to evolve Pikachu, and then finally when somebody presented a stone, she's like, okay, I'll finally evolve it. But there was an episode where Ash was like given a stone, a Thunderstone, wasn't he? And he chose not to evolve his Pikachu into Raichu. So I don't understand, yeah, I don't understand that. You just make the choice. The concentration of Mega powers in your vicinity. Let me see if I can get some of these little Mega Shards surrounding. Because those Mega Shards are useful to buy Megastones, or trade for Megastones. So let me just grab this thing. See if I can grab these. And then grab these. No, I guess if I run into it, yeah, it brings up the screen again. I'm not gonna back out now. I'm ready to handle it. I'm ready. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Some of them you gotta really dodge a whole bunch of stuff, like it just sends barrages of obstacles thrown at you. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe. Yes, we shall. We shall indeed. Thank you for your concern. Here we go. Mega Starmie. Stretched out version of Starmie with legs. But yeah, look at this mon. Just jumping around. We need to get our Mega activated, so have to hit this a bunch of times. And then we gotta run and collect these little stone things that come out of it when you hit it. He's got like Psychic Surf and stuff like that. Aqua Jet. Alright. Let's see if I can, whenever it lands on Mega. Here we go. Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium. Get some big damage. Oh, it's charging up. What is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? It just runs at you. It just runs. Charge up and run. That's fine. That is perfectly easy for me. Now let me get this. Attack, attack, attack. I'm just waiting for Giga Drain to charge up. It's already almost dead. Alright, it's charging up here. It's gonna run at me. That is funny. Oh, did not expect that. Did not expect the run plus Hydro. Yup. Alright, he got one trick up his sleeve. Now I understand the pattern. Maybe let me see if I do I need to like wait for it on whatever side it's gonna go on next? Like right here and then oh, did not run this time. It predicted me. It certainly predicted me. Now he's jumping around. You can stop running away from my Meganium, please. We got our Mega back, that's good. Got our Mega. The time you can Mega Evolve twice in a battle. Dodge my Gleam, right? Almost dead. And dead. Nice. Excellent. And we got the Megastone. Starmie Knight. Good work, Emvee. It's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles take it out of you. Yep, they do. They do indeed. All that running around dodging. Starmie was an easy one for sure. That was definitely one of the easier ones that I had to face. Not too difficult. So now let's move on to, let's do Mega T-Tar next, I think. And then let's do Mega Dragonite last. Because that's going to give me my Megastone for my Dragonite. That'll be nice. So we gotta go here, okay. And I do not have that Pokemon Center visited or unlocked so I can fast travel. So maybe I can travel up. I've not traveled there either. Okay. So I'll travel here. And then just run to that Pokemon Center to unlock it and then go to the Mega. That little info box came about the Canary plush. That's the thing that you could buy with the screws, or trade for the screws, I think. To get more, those colorful screws, you can get more EXP, more chances to catch Pokemon, more Mega Shards when you break stuff. Pretty useful to do in this game. Would recommend. See if I can find my way and not get lost. So that's the Pokemon Center. Lost Pokeballs. Let me claim those. 16, yeah, I've missed a bunch of throws. Definitely have missed a bunch of throws. And so, I think we go up here. I think this is where we go up. And so, that is Mega Eelektross right there. Nice, that was easy. Easy to find. And there's a lot of stuff I can break here, so let me get to work. Break all these stones. Went too close. There's still plenty of them. I think when you beat it, the shards around it disappear. So I'll probably just collect as much as I can from this one, because I can kind of go around stuff. There's more of a radius. Concentration of Mega Power, yup. I need to prepare. Definitely need to prepare for this one. Keep Excadrill as the lead. I think it's gonna be good for when we're up against T-Tar. Cause, you know, Tyranitar versus Excadrill. Only one Pokemon has the upper hand there. Unless T-Tar's Shuckaberry plus, you know, or whatever, Fizdef, Low Kick. That's not what it's gonna be here, obviously, but yeah, Mega Excadrill should be able to get some good damage on this thing. Alright, on to the second Rogue Mega of the day. I am ready to handle it. Bet you can handle this on your own. I probably could. But Scrafty is ×4 super effective, so that might help a little bit. Might help a little bit. Especially if he Mega Evolves it. I really like Mega Eelektross. Really cool mon. One of the classics. So let's build up my Mega Power. He's got like rock slides and stuff. I feel like this one might be trickier, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. He's kind of chasing me too, a little bit. Ooh, confused? Or we got like a big amount of damage on it. Now we can Mega. And then Earthquake. I think he dodged it. Or did he? Maybe not. Nice chip. Oh, he's charging up. Oh, I think he's got like the little like sand whirlpool, sandstorm pools. Oh shoot, this actually is kind of tough. I gotta dodge. This actually is a little tougher. He's already at like half now, so that, or less than half. That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Oops. Did not mean to click that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Run. Oh, shoot. Okay. Attack. No, don't run away. Do not run away. More of those sand tornadoes. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wait, my drill's dead. Oh, shoot. Okay, Gyarados. Go forth, buddy. Do damage. Do damage. This thing's like flying all over the place. It's like almost dead, but it's like still got a, you know, a little bit of work cut out for us. Okay, we have Mega Power, but Gyarados almost dead. Let me go Meganium. Meganium, finish it up. Oh nope, not yet. No, can't Mega yet. Gotta run. Gotta run. Okay, Mega time. We just got like 1 or 2 Dazzling Gleams, or keep pressing the wrong button. Wait, why is my Meganium almost dead already? It's broken enough. Yeah, broken enough to withstand. Nice. Ah, nice. Okay, that was a tougher one, but came through. Had to dodge a bunch of stuff. A lot more running than Starmie. We got the T-Tar Megastone. Let's go. I caught a Larvitar in this game that I can probably train up eventually. But I do like my main team right now. These are the 6 that have been putting in the most work for me. I trained up Gyarados quite a lot, and then I switched it out for Scolipede, and I was using Scolipede for a bit, but Gyarados, like, I switched it back because that mon is actually really good against so many of the Pokemon you face. Mega Gyarados has a lot of good coverage. Would recommend as I mean, it evolves from Magikarp at level 20, so it's an easy mon to get good on your team early on, so you can like beat a bunch of stuff. Last mon, Dragonite. Where can we teleport to? Probably here is the closest. And then maybe try to find a way we can get onto the roof or something. Dragonite's a flying type, right? So it's not going to be on the ground, I don't think, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. Let me give myself a little vantage point just to see where I need to go. So it looks to me like Dragonite's probably on the roof there. Yeah, Dragonite's probably on the roof. Let's go that way. See where we need to go, you know? Just a little further out. Probably cross over this bridge. And then I think we go this way, right? I think we go this way. Climb up here. Is it in this place? I think it's in this place. Oh, it's up there. Okay, how do we get up there? How do we climb up there? I don't see any way from this point. Let's try to go around, maybe? There's gotta be something. Yeah, this is gonna be me trying to find where to go. Is it? I don't think I can I see this stuff here, but like, I don't think you can make the jump, right? From, yeah, I think that's too big of a gap to make a jump. To get up there. Okay, yeah, that's too big of a jump, too big of a gap. Maybe I'm missing something. Take another lap around. We'll find it, we'll find it. We will find it. So let's go back here again and just take a look. Can I go around this way? Nope, I cannot. That's where I came from. If I go in here, you're nobody important I need to talk to right now. So it's not here, right? It's not here. Maybe, I think between these two buildings here, oh, there's a little launch pad thing there that maybe I have to jump on. So let's see if we can get onto this building. That might be what we need to do. If I can get onto this building, I can jump across. And is there a place I can get up on? Let's see. Maybe through here? So we need to use a water move to clear this. And that's where we get up. Nice. Okay, cool. I think that's where we get up on. I'm just gonna get these things out of the way. Collect some more mega shards. And they got a alpha pat rat, which just died in one hit. I'll catch it. Why not? Don't lose anything by it. The thing I like about this game with the movesets are, I think Pokemon with like 3 or 4 moves, you can just spam attacks. Like one's cooling down, another's ready, attack with that. One's cooling down, another's ready, attack with that. It benefits a lot of mixed attackers and just plain attackers that, you know, and bulky mons that can have some good coverage. Meganium here has pretty good coverage. Grass, fairy, ground. It's pretty good. I cannot climb up there. Can I jump across to get up there, maybe? Oops. No, I don't think I can. Not up here. Oh, duh. I probably have to get across on that side. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. So this is where we go. Let me just climb up this stuff. I sometimes like fall on these things because they're like little obstacles. Obstacle course. There's one where you like get Froakie, where you have to go through like a obstacle course or whatever. That was tough for me. That was very tough. Okay, so we can jump across here. To get across, let's do that. Should be easy. Yep. Nice. And Dragonite should not be... Ooh, Cleffa. Alright, let's knock you out and catch you. Get some of these Mega Shards. So the Dragonite one, the Dragonite Megastone we're gonna get after beating this, so that's not something we need to pay for, but for Pyroar, on the other hand, not sure if it's a rogue Mega that we have to face where we get the Megastone, or if it's a trainer that has it. Although I'd imagine if we ever had to face Lysander again, he would have Mega Pyroar, so maybe, I don't know. For now, we got Dragonite. And my friend told me that Mega Dragonite was a fun one, so I'm excited to face this Pokemon in battle. And then get the Megastone from my Dragonite. Take its Megastone away. Yes, Tawny, I know. We gotta take care of this problem. That's what we're here to do. That is exactly what we're here to do. I am ready to handle it. So I think the Gyarados lead that I've set is gonna be good. We have Ice Fang and stuff, so that's gonna be probably doing some good damage. And Gyarados is just tanky in general, so I feel like we can tank a bunch of stuff from it. Though I don't know what moves this Gyarados is gonna have, or sorry, this Dragonite's gonna have. There it is, Mega Dragonite. When Mega Dragonite was first revealed, I thought it was like very goofy looking, and I saw some of the other Megas, and I was like, ah, Mega Dragonite's not so goofy now, compared to some of the other ones, like Big Jabel and stuff. Got a lot of personality. Alright, so he's got like Breaking Swipe and chasing me across the screen now, so let me get these little Mega Powers. Oh, he's gonna fall somewhere. Where is he gonna fall? Do not fall on me. Okay, so he looks like he fell there. And now it's coming closer. Nice. Let me grab these. We can Mega. And attack. Good damage. Nice damage. Bounce. Let me heal my Gyarados real quick, just to, you know, I see Dragonite charging up. I think maybe it's time to heal. Oh, he just sends out a tornado at you, okay. And fires Thunderbolts. That's not good for my Gyarados. Dodge, buddy, dodge. Dodge. Oh, no. That's not good for Gyarados. Not one bit. That's a good Ice Fang, though. Let me heal again. Oop, I think you dodged my attack. Yeah, you did. Not this one. So I need to get my Mega power back so that I can Mega again. I could also do those like plus moves. You can press plus and attack, but I'd rather just Mega when I get the stuff. Tornado. Oh, and the Thunderbolts. Oh, it's gonna be even stronger versus Gyarados. Unfortunately, I think Gyarados is done for. It's a good thing I'm not playing a Nuzlocke. Alright, he's leapt into the air. I think Mega Meganium is also pretty good against it. We probably have a tougher time dodging those Thunderbolts than we do like dodging one of the wind attacks. So Mega Meganium should be good here, because we got Dazzling Gleam, which is going to be pretty strong. This Dragonite's so curious about me, it just keeps following me. Ooh, it leapt into the air. There it is. Yeah, and Mega Meganium is really bulky. So we can withstand hits and stuff. Probably a bit better than Gyarados. Gleam. Ooh, he's charging up. Probably for another wind thunder attack. Meganium's actually taken a... Ooh, it died before I could heal it. Oh, it looks like it's charging some kind of attack up right now. Let me heal my Gyarados with a max revive. I think it'll be worth it. We'll try to finish this thing off with Gyarados. I won't send it out yet because it's gonna just fire off something. I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, it's coming this way. Oh my! Yo, she got absolutely cooked. How is she still standing? How is she still there? What made her immune to that hyper beam? Oh shoot. That was quite the attack. That might be a thumbnail. Just her getting hyper beamed into oblivion. Alright, we're almost ready to mega. Just gotta get this last stone, I think. Where is it? There we go. Yep. Mega time. Yeah, this is not an easy one. Cool. Let's spam attacks. Ice Fang. Yep, almost dead, almost dead. I think Mega T-Tar was a little bit trickier, I'd say. Yeah, this is dead now. Nice. GG. Good game. GG, it's Emvee. GG, it's Emvee. And now we get Dragonite's Megastone for my Dragonite. Nice. Dragonite. Dragonite. Not Dragonite. Dragonite Knight. You're on a roll, Emvee. Yep. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. That we will. Thanks for the heal. We dealt with them all. Back to the hotel. Fantastic. Nice. We got Dragonite. Megastone for mine. So let me, first things first. Go ahead and swap items. I'm gonna give, where is it? This one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna give Dragonite the Megastone. And then I'm gonna give Pyroar the Assault Vest, I think. And that'll be fun. Probably better than Silk Scarf, at least. The AV will give it more sponging potential. Sun will be setting soon. It's a good time. I've not been to Wild Area 19, actually. Maybe I can, before going back to the hotel, catch a few things I don't have. That's the closest Pokemon Center, so let's go there. So the wild areas, the wild zones, I think they're quite a bit smaller than Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus was more open, right? This is more like enclosed in an area. I completely forgot because I haven't played Legends Arceus in a while, but from what I remember, the wild zones there were a lot bigger. But I think it's because you can find Pokemon like anywhere, right? Or maybe not in the city. But we are in the city, so makes sense, I guess. Let's see what we can find here. I already see Kangaskhan, which I don't think I have, so let's catch this Kangaskhan. You know, I was thinking of an interesting idea. You know, like with all the DLCs and stuff that Pokemon put out, and you gotta like buy the DLCs and things like that. What if, because this is just one city, right? What if they like started doing DLCs where they just kept like adding a city to another, and like to like the city next to Lumiose and the city next to that, or the city on the other side of Lumiose, and then or above Lumiose, and then they just recreate the entire Kalos region out of DLCs. Imagine that. That'd be funny. That'd actually be funny. There's apparently Clefairy somewhere. I don't recognize the other silhouette though. But apparently Clefairy is somewhere around here. I'll just do like a quick scope of the area and see if we can find anything. I already have Furfrou, I have Audino, I have Kangaskhan. Don't see anything else here. Stop snarling, Furfrou. You're not gonna get anything from me. Luxury Ball, my favorite Pokeball. So just Kangaskhan's, Audinos, and Furfrus from what I'm seeing. Unless something comes out at night. Like Clefairy would come out on a full moon, for example. Because it comes from outer space. Let's see if that's true. Or if I'm just making up the lore as I go along. So there's still Kangaskhan's that are not asleep. Ooh, I see something there. I saw something there. I think that were the ears of a... Yep, Clefairy. Nice. Don't have you. Let's catch you. I have a Moonstone as well. So I can always like evolve you later. And these are just oh, that's a Cleffa. Oh, well, the one I just got is a Cleffa too. But we got Clefairy, which is cool. So Clefairy and a couple Cleffas. There's an Audino. Don't see anything else though at a glance. Don't see anything else. I can't recognize what silhouette that is just off the top of my head. That one that's like not the question mark. But if I see it, I'll probably come back. Let's see, yeah. Dude, I mean, Pokemon, they spawn in time, right? Like, you can keep running around and they'll spawn sometimes, but I don't see anything here. Not yet, at least. Maybe I'll take a little look around the perimeter and see if I see anything. If not, we'll just hop on over to the next location, which is the hotel. I need a taxi over here? Nah, I can't help you with that. Sorry. You'll have to find your own way home. Alright, let's go to the hotel. See what the next mission is. AZ's Hotel. Kind of fitting for a 3,000-year-old guy to have a hotel that still stayed strong for 3,000 years. Little group meeting, team meeting. Glad we got you on Team Emvee, not MZ. What is it, my young friend? He's like Gandalf. Which trainer is the strongest? That's up to Floette to decide, huh? So Zygarde's trying to decide the strongest, Floette's trying to decide the strongest. Every Pokemon is trying to decide who the strongest one is, so they can ally themselves with them. Do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Good question. Thought you were about to say Kyurem. Kyurem. It must be Emvee. Yep. You guessed correctly. I am indeed the strongest. Says who? Says me. Next match. Grisham. Who is that? No idea. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A, and that's the highest rank, right? Because it's Z to A. Legend ZA. You're closing in on rank A, very top of the ZA Royale. That was my question exactly. They've managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. Anonymity is important. That's true. Very important. In the world we are in, it's very important to be low-key sometimes. So I guess we're gonna have to wait until they find us, or until we find them. Well, we know a detective in this game. Emma's part of the Looker Bureau, whatever. It's pretty cool they actually tied in Gen 4's Looker thing into this. I don't know if she's related to Looker or if it's just a branch in a different area, region of that, but the name has lasted throughout time, so that's pretty cool. Because what, ZA takes place in the future or something? So it's pretty nice they tie in certain references and things here and there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. You had 3,000 years. Sir, you had 3,000 years. No time to have regrets now. Okay, so we gotta go up yonder, up north, travel. Probably gonna end soon, but we've got a lot done in this video, I think, or for this one. I wasn't planning on making like a whole series or anything like that, but I did remember that I was asked to upload some ZA stuff, and I figured, you know, I had some time to upload some story while I was playing myself, and hope you all are enjoying. There's Emma. She kind of looks like a Umbreon, kind of. Wait until she like turns her head, you'll see like the Umbreon ring in her hair or whatever. She kind of looks like Umbreon to me. Look at that, see? So now we gotta find out who my opponent is. Do you have a name? Grisham. She's thinking. She knows something. She knows the name. This knowledge could put me in danger. Do you still want to know? Yes, I do. Yes, indeed. Probably not more dangerous than that Mega Dragonite's Hyper Beam on Tawny. Probably nothing more dangerous than that. Oh, if you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what you gotta know? Okay. I don't think we've battled her yet, so that's gonna be fun. That will be fun. Especially if she has a Mega, I would be curious to see what it is. What her signature is. Time to fight. So I assume she has Dark-type Pokemon just because she looks like an Umbreon, so... And she's got the little Mega Stone thing on her, like a necklace or whatever. Are you ready to battle me? I am ready. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Okay. Malamar! Ooh! My friend! My friend Malamar. So we get to see Mega Malamar now in this one. That's cool. Challenged by Detective Emma. Oh, electric. So maybe no set theme typing or whatever. So the Dragonite, Outrage. Figured I can show off my Mega Dragonite. I actually really like Extreme Speed as a move. Extreme Speed as a move is actually really good, really useful for how fast it is. Like, look. Real quick, right before it attacks. And it's decently powerful too. I mean, that was a resisted attack. Power Up Punch? Ooh. Into Ice Punch? Survival? Let me see if I can heal. I'll use my full restore because I think I'm confused, right? Nice and gone. 2 Pokemon left. We got Lucario. We could beat this Mon too, pretty sure. Nice little flamethrower into extreme speed. That was quick. Yeah, extreme speed is really good at this game, I think. Just pick Pokemon off real fast before they attack. And here is our Mega Dragonite. Let's go. Here it is. And they're gonna Mega now. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. That's true. You got each other. Now we get to see Mega Malamar. Nice. Looks cool. It's gonna die now though. Yep. Mega Dragonite reigns supreme. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Good game. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Ooh. That's the XY Kalos villains. The group was led by a man named Lysander. Disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappearing, calling himself L. Very suspicious. How the mighty have fallen. He hasn't been doing anything sinister at all? And he genuinely is trying to help? That's good. That's good. That's, you know, twist of the character arc. Good changes. Started making moves to ensure their legacy. So I guess, yeah, it's kind of like the Team Rocket thing, right? Where Giovanni was defeated, kind of left, disappeared. Other people took over. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Yeah, so it's like someone picks up the mantle and carries on the legacy, you know, of the team. Does Grisham have a goal? Not sure, not sure. Oh, Mabel at the lab can tell me more? Okay. Let's find out what's going on then. I think it's pretty cool with the whole, you know, the main boss kind of steps down or whatever, like turns a new leaf over or whatever the saying is, and then some other people in the team kind of like become the new villains or whatever. New people. Let's go inside here and get some more information on who we have to fight next. Was it the second or the third? I think it was the third floor, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try that. That rat, that vile little man. She's always like upset when I walk in. She doesn't like the wild zones. Got a nice gaming chair though. Let's go talk to her. Yes, I'm making plenty of progress, but I'm here for other business. Grisham? Who could that be? You know. You definitely know. Someone who is in Team Flare. Let's let her know that I know what she thinks that I know. Oh, she used to be part of Team Flare. Interesting. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. Still, there are people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? Well, it's got a bad reputation. I took a plea deal. She went to prison, took a plea deal, got out, gave all the information the cops needed. Everyone calls him Gris, right? Is that how it is pronounced in French? Gris, I think. I don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. So he's at the cafe, okay. The coffee truck. It's a mystery. I'll be there to help when the time comes. Okay. And don't forget. Keep up the work. Thanks. I know. That I shall. Alright, let's go to that coffee truck and see what's going on there. Maybe grab a coffee while I'm at it. Coffee is good stuff. I enjoy it. A good old medium roast. Let's teleport over. Higher the Pokemon speed stat, the sooner it'll be able to use moves. I was always wondering about that. Now I'm actually reading it and I know now. Because I didn't think that the speed stat was like super valuable. But I guess maybe it kind of is. But I don't know how it affects like cooldown times. It affects, I guess, who goes first or whatever? I don't know. But maybe that is a little bit more similar than I thought to the games and such. Main battling and stuff like that. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Yeah, it must be you. That's gotta be you. You've managed to find your next opponent. I guess they do kind of have the Team Flare hair colors. I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B. And the boss of Team Flare, Nouveau. He's the boss. New boss. I cannot let you defeat me. So maybe he has the, maybe his signature is Mega Pyroar. That's probably what it is. This is Grisel, one of my top comrades, whatever. Let's just take this kid down. Calm down, exactly, calm down. There'll be plenty of time for that. I'm here to have some coffee. Send you the location if you want to know the truth. Alright, I would love to know the truth. I would very much like to know what you're all are doing here. So we gotta go here. Quickest way to teleport is probably this Pokemon Center. And this way we go. So even though the map is like this, it's probably a little bigger than you'd expect, right? Just by looking at it, because while you can also explore the ground, you can also explore the roofs. So it's like two layers, two levels kind of, you know? It's one way to think about it. Look at you waiting like a good boy. Good little boy. How dare you? Okay. This is Lysander Cafe. So they're using this as a base of operations. Close down, place. Makes sense. Yep, that's their new base. Team Flare Nouveau. Nouveau means new, I think, in French, if I'm not mistaken. What could an outsider like you know about T-Flock? She's getting a little bit offended. This kid is our enemy. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Might have to fight her. Yeah, seems that she's itching for a battle. No stopping Grizel when she said, "Yep, it will be in revealing your battle." Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. Won't you grant her the battle? Yeah, I shall. I shall indeed. Now, I would imagine she has fire types, because Team Flare, so if my lead is Gyarados, should be easy enough, I think. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. Yep, fire types, confirmed. Challenged by Grizel of Team Flare Nouveau. Talonflame, nice. So good matchup. Good matchup here. How did it survive my waterfall? That's bulky. That is a bulky Talonflame for surviving my my waterfall. This mon will not survive my waterfall though. This mon will get O-code. Ground, it's fire ground, so oh, nice protect. Let me fly up in the air while I recharge. Cool. 2 mons down. Aerodactyl, that's not a fire type. That mon got destroyed, but I took a lot of damage. Metagross, ooh, she got a fun team. Let me switch out of this. Flamethrower. I know Metagross is like super bulky. Cool. Oh, she got Mega Pyroar. She's the one that has Mega Pyroar. Oh shoot. I've got to win this battle. Yep. He's gonna Mega now. Mega Pyroar. Superheat. One of the reasons I also have the female version of Pyroar is because when it Megas, it's gonna have a much bigger drastic change than going from male Pyroar to this. A little less of a drastic change. My way makes it a bit funnier. Bit more noticeable. Mega versus Mega. We got Mega Gyarados now. Ooh, clutch survival. And dead. Clutch. Nice. We get to see a lot of Megas in this video. I lost. Now you're gonna be happy? All of a sudden, because I beat you? That was well fought. I wonder if they have the Megastone now in that one shop. Because I think if you like see a Pokemon or see a Mega, it like gets into that shop or something. I don't know if it's now, or I'll probably check it out. Now they're giving me a coffee. Now they're happy. Now all of a sudden they're like, ah, that was great. You're actually pretty strong. Now that we're feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. That might be a good stopping point, but I do want to check and see if the Megastone is there for my Pyroar. before I go in. But I hope you all enjoyed this this video. Very different, very different than what I usually do. Typically, as you know, I'm more used to competitive Pokemon commentary, having never done it on Let's Play gameplay before. Playing casually, playing for fun, I usually do on my own and on my own time, but I was just kind of going with the flow, and I hope you all found it entertaining enough. Overall, I had a lot of fun, and we'll continue to have more fun playing. I haven't checked Showdown since I've been pretty hooked on this game, so I don't know if there's a spin-off Legends ZA metagame on there for me to record some laps with, but if not, we'll continue our classic Heat videos as always. I don't see Pyroar-ite. Metagross, because we just faced a Metagross. There's a Metagross now in here. But Pyroar, I guess it's not here, so... yeah, I think this is where I'll end it off, but I'm looking forward to hearing from you all in the comments. Let me know what you think about the game, and also if you want to see more of this, just say the word, and if and when I have some time, I'll record wherever I am next at in the game, but yeah, thank you all for watching. I shall teleport somewhere where I want to go, and probably I'll go like here, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.